There you go. Let's get started. We'll start with the data. How is it? Let's start with data. The question number 1. Read it carefully. There will be 2 dashes you have to.
Yes, sir. Our homework dash very difficult yesterday, but today it dash easy. So it's B option, sir. Our homework was very difficult yesterday, but today it is easy.
Very good. This is how you want to approach. So there could be past or present depending on the signal words. So very difficult yesterday. Yesterday was the signal word. You have to go with was, but today it is easy. This is what it is going to be. All right. And what I will do is I'm going to share this worksheet, but you need to do one thing. You need to mark the answers. 1 means B, 2 means whatever the answer could be. Then you have to script it and send it across to me. I'll tell you how to do it, but make sure you follow each and every answer. Jaina number 2.
I know that I dashed late 2 days ago, but this time I dashed late.
Careful, careful. It won't be, sometimes it won't be easy. You have to read all the 4 options and come back.
Sir, is it D option?
Can you read it out?
I know that I wasn't late 2 days ago, but this time I am late.
Very good, very good, very good grasp. Super. D as in dog. Dog is the answer. I know that. I wasn't late 2 days ago. The first negative is coming here. Then, but this time I am late. So both of them are simple present. That's very good. All right. Avantika 3.
Dash was she born? She dash born in New Zealand. Where was she born? She was born in New Zealand. Option A.
Option A is correct. Where was she born? She was born in New Zealand. Okay. That's good. Super. 4. Sivapranav.
Dash were they late because they dash asleep.
Dash were they late for the meeting. A is late, asking, dash were they late for the meeting. B is answering because they dash asleep.
Sir, option 3.
Read it out.
Why were they late for the meeting? Because they were asleep.
Super. That's right. Okay, very good. Avantika number 5.
The weather dash nice today, but it dash nasty yesterday. But it was nasty yesterday. Option A.
Yes, option A is correct. The weather is nice today, but it was nasty yesterday. Very good. Lot easier than last week class, isn't it? So Pranav again, number 6.
Dash was Mr. Black born. He was born dash 1963.
Careful.
Sir, option A.
Option A. Read it out.
When was Mr. Black born? He was born at 1963.
Not really, isn't it? You got an year 1963. A cannot be the answer, isn't it? You know it. Prior to there is only one thing can come.
Sir, option D.
Yeah, dog is the answer. Yes. When was Mr. Black born? He was born in 1963. Look at this. These kind of things you have to know. I'll go with this here. Look at this. So whenever you have month, what are you going to get prior to the month? Any idea? Whenever there is a month.
In.
Well, the preposition is going to be in. Whenever it is going to be here, what are you going to get? Yes, Kevin, what are you going to get?
Sir, in.
In. So whenever there is a time, what are you going to get? Yes, Jaina. Whenever there is a time, what are you going to get?
Sir, at.
At. Whenever there is a season, what are you going to get?
In,
Whenever there is a season, quick, come and
in, sir.
Can you
In,
repeat?
in, sir.
Very good. So that is going to be for summer. All right. It could be for winter. It could be for autumn, right? The basics, you should never make it wrong. It could be for fall. So for anything for that matter, that is all right. Avantika, Friday, what are you going to get? Day. What are you going
Sir, on.
on? So make sure these things are your basics is strong here. We'll go a little bit fast. We need to cover the things here. Look at this. All right, here you go. Kevin 7.
The students dash very tired today because they dash at a party last night. The students are very tired today because they were at a party last night. Option C.
Very good. Very good. R and where? R is for today. Where is for last night? Super. That's what it is. Very easy. All right. Size of Gayatri, careful, little bit careful. 8.
A. A. Dash was Jennifer's job 2 years ago. B. She dash a flight attendant.
Yeah, A is asking you a question. Dash was Jennifer's job 2 years ago. B is telling the answer. She dash a flight attendant.
Option B, sir. What was Jennifer's job 2 years ago? She was a flight attendant.
Very good. Very good. So this good one. Good one. Very good. 9. Sugita, number 9. Yes, Sugita, you can do it.
Dash is the briefcase. It dashed $200, but it dashed $100 before.
All right, you can go with that.
Sir, option A.
Read it out.
So how much is the briefcase? It is $200, but it was $100 before.
That's all. So this is the one. It seems to be you are all quite familiar with this one. So Pranav, 10. Yes, Pranav. I hope.
How,
Yeah, go ahead.
how old were you in 1990? I was 10, but I am 25 now.
Super. How old were you in 1990? I was 10, but I am 25 now. Super. So here you guys are able to handle this, right? From there we can transition to conditionals quickly. All right, let's do it. So because you guys seems to be doing very well here, I can pick and choose. Let me do this. 45. Jayana, 45.
Yes, sir. She paints dash was dash paint time.
Careful.
Sir, she paints for 2 hours until bedtime.
Until bedtime. Very good. She paints for hours until bedtime. Very good. Good job there. So people think about bedtime as at bedtime. Not really here because she has been doing the painting for 2 hours. So you have to go with until. Super. 47. Sugita, careful.
Queen Elizabeth was born dash London dash 1926.
Mhm.
Sir, option C. Queen Elizabeth was born in London in
That is
1926.
correct. In London, for big city, before the city it is going to be in. Before the year it is going to be in. So in and in. That's good. Very good. 48. Avantika.
Can you help me with my homework? Dash course I can give it dash me.
Of course I can.
Of course I can give it to me.
Give it to me. Very good. The option two.
Option B.
Superb, superb. So I want to give you a couple of things here. $58. Size for Gayatri. Careful. We have done all this just to hear revising.
I was dash Adam's party dash Saturday. I was at Adam's party at
Yes.
Saturday.
Whenever party is coming, it's a small group at on Saturday. Very good. Answer 58. It is answer is B. Super.
Excuse me, sir.
Yes.
Sir, how should we write it, sir?
Can you
Sir, how should we write it? Because you are switching between like 145 and 58.
So some audio problem is there. The audio, there is an audio disturbance. Is it Chris or Kevin?
Sir, Kevin, sir. Sir, yeah, Chris, sir.
Oh, okay. Yes. No,
Sir, how should
there is an audio disturbance. Whenever you talk,
Okay, sir.
can you check? Quickly check it. Quickly check it. Otherwise, it will be disturbing. I am not able to hear properly.
Most useful. Most useful.
Check it out. We'll come back. $77. Avantika, again.
Dash your teacher speak English when he was 7. Does your teacher speak English when he was 7?
Ooh.
Or
You
can
want to note it down. You want to note it down, Avantika. Yes, Sai Swagandri, help us.
Sir, is it could your teacher speak English when he was
No,
7?
the audio, you speak volume with volume.
Sir, is it could your teacher speak English when he was 7?
That's right. That's going to be kind of a past of the can. Could you teach could your teacher speak English when he was 7? That is the purpose of this worksheet, to make sure that you are able to toggle between present and past easily. All right. So of 76. So why?
What month dash it last month? Sir, option A.
The option is easy. That's very good. What month was it last month? That's right. $73. Kevin, no, I just want to check your audio also.
Yes, sir. Dash you in England in 1999. Yes, I. Um, were, were you in England 1999? Yes, I was.
That's all. That the subject is going to vary with that. You were, I was. That's all. Very simple thing only. Super.
Write it on. Sir, how should we write it on the copy?
You are talking about the homework. You are talking about homework.
Ah, yes, sir. Yes, sir.
You are going to mark down the answer for the question like 68B, 67A. I'm going to send you. I'm going to send you this worksheet. You have to script it and you have to read it out.
Sir, but we are changing the order, so
Oh
like
yeah, that's okay. But you're going to write the number, isn't it?
okay, sir, like
You're
that.
going to, you're going to write the question number, isn't it? Question number.
Okay.
So I have a question.
Yeah,
So what is the homework? I actually joined pretty bit late.
I'll tell you. Don't worry. I'll tell you at the end of the class.
Okay, sir.
But what you have to do is you have to mark the question number. You have to go with the answer A or B or C or D because otherwise you will not have time to cover everything. So you want
Okay,
to really note it down.
okay, sir.
All right. All right. 62 Jada. Why? Is Jada there? Yeah, unmute.
Sir, because bus is a transport,
Oh, can you read it? Because we didn't hear you at all.
I go dash work dash bus. Such a option.
I go to work by bus. That's all. I go to work by bus. I go to work by bus. A couple of things I want to talk about the word family while we are here. Let's look at this. '26 Kevin.
Sir, I love Netherlands. Dash I came to Amsterdam. I love Netherlands. So I came to Amsterdam.
Yes, you have to know Amsterdam is in Netherlands. In fact, the capital of Netherlands, it seems. So I came to Amsterdam. I love Netherlands. I came to Amsterdam. Same way, 24 Kevin again, 24.
I was born in Amsterdam, but I live in New York now.
But I live in New York now. I was born in Amsterdam past, but I live in New York now. Very good. Little bit tricky. We should go with this 23. 23.
Sir, me.
Who is that?
Sir, Kevin.
Yes, Kevin, you can go with that 23.
Last year they dash in Europe and visited Germany. Dash they traveled only in Berlin. Last year they were in Europe and visited Germany, but they traveled only in Berlin.
But they traveled only in Berlin. Germany is a very big country, but they simply limited their visit to Berlin, the capital of it. So that only is coming. So when they go with that kind of a only and Berlin, Germany, it has to be but. Last year, they were in Europe, very big place. Out of that European continent, Germany, then it is only Berlin. Super. And a little bit you have to be careful with this 22, Sugita.
I dash play football well, but I dash play ice hockey very well. Sir, option A.
Yeah, read it.
I can play football well, but I can play ice hockey very well.
That's all. That's all. Very good. Very good. Very. You guys have uh, a good grasp on this. 21. So Pranav, take your time and do this. 21, you have to read completely everything, all the 4 options to get it right.
Tim dash run very well, but I dash run like him because I was bad at running. Sir, option A.
Read it.
Tim could run very well, but I couldn't run like him because I was bad at running.
Super. Very good. Very good. $18. Avantika.
My little sister dash paint pictures alone when she dash 9, but she dash now. Sister pictures alone. My little sister couldn't paint pictures alone when she was 9, but she can now. Option
Can
C.
now. That's all. Very good. Note it down. Note this down. One second. $38, Jayita.
Yes, sir. Adam dash ride a motorbike and he dash drive a car.
Yes.
Adam can uh sir, I think it's B option. Adam can ride a motorbike and he can drive a car.
Yes, there is no negative word, the positive conjunction and it has to be can on both sides. Sometimes it may be a little bit confusing because you can think about A and D also, but A and D are removed because there is no negative conjunction like a but. It has to be simply can. Good job. So you guys are doing fine in this concept. Can we jump into conditionals because you guys had a kind of tough time last time, and I'm going to run through this. Look at this. Because I'm going to have a different worksheet today with this conditionals. We did it last week. Conditional 0, there is no conditional at all. This is simple. I'll go with an example. If I look at this, as I told you, if I study, I pass. Very simple. Whenever I study, I pass. But when it comes to conditional 1, if I study, I will pass. Right? If I study, I will pass. Now, the conditional one, can anyone remember this? We talked about this. So this is going to be unreal. These are all real conditionals. Real means really it can happen. Sai Siva Gayatri, unreal. What is going to happen here? You have the notes and you have everything. Quickly, you have to understand and tell this.
If I
Pass.
studied, I would have.
Studied. In case if I study, I would pass. Look at that. I'm going to take this out here. I'm going to really get only the verb here so that you can really understand this. So you can have it this as a reference. You can tell me how it works. Does anyone know this? Conditional 3. Can you refer and tell me?
Sir, is it if I have studied, I would have passed?
If I had studied. So I did not study, so I did not pass. That's a meaning. That's a regret. I would have passed. Look at this carefully. I would have passed. Note it down. So that's a regret. This is the one I quickly revised it. If I study, I pass. If I study, I will pass. If I studied, I would pass. If I had studied, this is a if class. It's going to come with the if class here. So Pranav, are you able to get this?
Yes, sir.
All right. So in the screen, I'm going to have this. Does everyone understand this? We kind of talked about it in the last class. Avantika, are you able to get this? 9 model, 11 model. Simple present, simple. Look at the simple present if class. This is the main class. Right? Simple present, simple future. Because this happens all the time. Universal truth. So what I'm going to do is the 0 is always, like we have done a lot of examples last week. We are going to go with 1, 2, 3 today. And we are going to identify this. Okay, we are going to identify this. All right, here you go. 0, 1, 2, 3. 1, 1, 5, 7. Look at this. One if class is one simple present. Main class is also simple present. This simple present if class conditional 1. This is main class is simple future. So first you have to log the conditional, then you have to find out 0, 1, 2, 3. 2 and 3 are imaginary, so you will get the models. You will get the model verbs. So this is what it is. Write it down quickly. We can get into the exercise now. Kevin, are you able to understand this, Kevin? All right. You will also understand the meaning if you really understand this. Quickly write it down. I'll give you a couple of.
Yes, sir.
All right.
Sir, my mic was just not working.
All right. Now it is working, it seems. All right. Write it down quickly.
Sir, what this 1357? Sorry, 1157 is this means the tense.
Yeah, it's a simple present. Number 1. Number
Okay,
1
sir.
simple present. Simple present. Simple future. Simple past. This one is simple future model. Look at that. Past perfect.
Okay, sir. Okay, sir.
The perfect model. So look at the
Okay.
study. Study is number one. Number one. Look at the pass is number one. Will pass is number 9. Would pass is 9M. Studied is number 5. Had studied is number 7. Would have passed is 11M. So Pranav, are you able to get this point? So Pranav.
Yes, sir.
All right. All right. So we are going to have a simple worksheet only. Just to quickly write it down because you have to refer it. If you find it difficult, if you don't understand, you have to let me know. Now I'm going to open this up quickly. Here you go. I'm going to pick and choose so that you just get to test it better. I don't want you to go through everything, but some important things here. Here you go. 1 second. All right. I will go with Jaina. Jaina number 2. Number 2. You guys can write it down. Number 2.
Yes, sir. If I dash a tiger, I would run for my life. If I see a tiger,
Careful, careful. Jaina, what you need to do is just refer your notes, just log the conditional, just identify the conditional first. It's going to be 0 or 1 or 2 or 3. Then only you can answer it. We will also explain further. If you need some help, Jaina, or you can do it.
sir, is it if I see a tiger?
No, you have to tell me the conditional 0 or 1 or 2 or 3. Depending on that, automatically we can choose the answer. It's not about the answer, it's about identifying what to use. And also,
Sir, is it conditional number 2?
conditional 2, very good. Conditional 2 is the right answer. That's the first unreal conditional. Conditional 2 is the answer. Now you can easily get it. Now you can easily get it. Now, Jaina. Why? Identifying the condition is the main thing. After that, it's going to be a lot easier.
If I
Go for it. Go for it. That's if it's wrong, it's not wrong. It's going to be right.
saw a tiger, I would run for my life.
That's all. If I saw a tiger, everyone write it down. If I saw a tiger, I would run for my life. Means it's unreal. I might not be seeing a tiger. In case if I see a tiger, that case I will run for my life. So it's a imaginary. It's an unreal condition, imaginary. So we go with it. Number 2, if I saw a tiger, I would run for my life. That's conditional 2. Avantika, do you understand this? Do you understand, Avantika, this? So I'm going to pick and choose so that first you really get to know this. Avantika, you are not able to, I'm not able to listen because you are not audible. Siva Pranav, do you get it? So Pranav.
Yes, sir.
Okay, that's a conditional 2. So 1, 2, 3. That's all today we are going to deal. 0 we will not deal because it's a universal truth. Both will be simple present, simple present. So nothing much to work on. So I'm going to go with Kevin here. Kevin, I'll just give you the number. You go with it. Okay.
Yes, sir. Okay, sir.
7. Careful.
7. If I dash your mother, I would not let you go. If I was your mother.
Yeah, here what they will do is they will not put was, they will put where. Write it down. Good job. If I were your mother, it's a conditional imaginary. So they will put where. Don't think that where will not come. Only in the imaginary conditional it will come. Write it down. If I were your mother, boss will not come. Were your mother, I would not. So can you give me the conditional? Can you give me the conditional, Kevin?
If you were
Yeah. What is the conditional? 0 or 1 or 2 or 3?
set two.
2. Conditional 2. Everyone note it down. Quickly note it down. Everyone note it down. You can do it. You slowly you have to get to know about this. All right. And Sai Svagayatri will do the next question, which is 9. 9. Sai Svagayatri, careful.
If you dash carefully round the bend, there wouldn't have been an accident.
What is the conditional?
Conditional 3, sir.
Super.
And the answer is if you had arrived carefully at the bend.
You have to know the 5 forms properly. Sai, come again.
1 second, sir.
Yes.
Um,
It's a past perfect.
yes, sir. If you had arrived.
Okay, that is only you need some help, right? You need some help there because you are able to identify the tense, conditions, everything. But somewhere the 5 forms are not working with you. The past perfect. Kevin, can you help us?
Conditional 3. 3, 4. 3.
Easy. Only she
7.
was not able to get the 5 forms out.
Sir, which number? I am confused.
Okay. 9, number 9. So Pranav, can you help us, so Pranav?
Drive.
Sir, drove.
So now you tell me 5 forms. 5 forms of drive. You
Drive, drove, driven, driving, drive.
Very good. Now you tell me after had what will come? V1 or V2 or V3? Which one will come?
Sir, V2.
After had. Past
Sir,
perfect.
driven.
Yeah, it has to be V3. That's all. Write it down. If you are driven carefully around the bend, there would be you have to write it down. Please complete it. I'll come back and explain again. So Pranav, did you get it? It's not going to be drove. If I had studied this V3 studied, so Pranav, are you able to get it? Write it. We'll go back to the Excel and we'll work on it. We'll come back here. Again, the conditional is one thing that you want to really look into. Jayana, are you able to understand this whole thing? This is conditional 3. Look into this. Look at that. This studied is V2. Right? Had studied is nothing but V3. We know past perfect is V3. So we know that, right? We have done 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We have
Yes,
done.
sir.
We have done it. So this is V3. This is V1. Everyone note it down. V1. This study is V1. Avantika, you have to make sure this. See this pass is V1. This pass is also V1, of course. The wood pass is going to be V1, main verb. Would have passed is V3. The conditions one area, they will look in your exam whether you are able to use all the conditionals. Are you able to see that V1, V1, V3, all this? You can go back and quickly edit it. Size Vegatri, are you able to get this point?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, I will explain a little bit more here while we are here. If I study, I pass means this is no conditional at all. Whenever I study, I pass. Jayita, whenever I study, I pass is conditional 0. Okay, there is no condition. The conditional one is if I study tonight, for example, if I study tonight, I will pass the exam tomorrow. Just a simple condition. In case if I study, I will pass. Now, the unreal is if I studied, in case if I studied, means it is not the past, it is imaginary, it is not past. Okay, if I were you see this, if I am in the position of you, I will never be in the position of you. That's why it is unreal. If I studied, I would pass. If I did not study, I would not pass. If I did not study, I would not pass. Simple. Then this one, the conditional 3 is totally different. This is a special one. What happened? If I had studied, I would have passed. I failed. I did not study at all. I did not study at all. I failed. So that's a regret. They call it a regret. Note it down. Conditional 3 is called a regret. Oh my God, something else would have happened. All right. Can we do another easy one here? 0.
Sir, can you show up?
Of course.
Sudden.
Now, Avantika is going to help us.
Yes, sir. Can you
Yeah.
hear me?
Yeah, I want your help. If I drink, look at this. If I drink milk, I sleep. I sleep well. Go with it. I sleep well. Very, very easy. I am just whenever I drink milk, I sleep well. Now, convert that into conditional one, Avantika. You can do it.
If I drink milk, I will sleep.
Beautiful. So if I drink milk tonight, I will sleep tonight. So one condition is there. That's all. I sleep well. So you see that I am really segmenting everything so that you just make a change. Avantika, conditional 2, careful, unreal.
If I drank milk,
Superb.
I would sleep. I would
Yes, I
sleep.
would sleep well.
Drunk.
See, this is going to be unreal. The reason being, I don't know whether I am going to drink milk. Here, I don't know whether I am going to drink milk. That is the reason. If I drank milk, it's not past, it is imaginary. So you are going to see in a lot of the CAE reading, you are going to see this. Now Avantika is going to tell me conditional 3. Careful.
If I drank milk,
No. Refer and tell.
wait, 3. If I drank milk,
No. You had a 7 there. You had a 7. I'm going to get some help from Soprano. How is it? Soprano, help us.
Sir, if I had drank milk, I would have slept.
Very nice. If I had, then tell me, Soprano, what is the real meaning of 3? What happened in 3, conditional 3? You tell me what happened, which is different from the other 3.
Sir, the both are past.
Both are past and all, but what is this? This is something special. Why this is special compared to others? Look at that. If whenever I drink, I sleep. If I drink tonight, I will sleep tonight. So if I drank milk, I would sleep. In case if I drink milk, I would sleep. I don't know whether I'm going to drink or not. Now, Chris, there is something special here. What is it?
Say the meaning. What is
If I
special?
had drunk means it is in the past tense.
Yeah,
So that's why.
something else is there. Something else is happening here. Look at that.
Sir, yeah. Sir, I think it means I have already slept, but if I had drank milk, I would have slept well.
It means if I had drunk, I would have slept. He is coming very close to the answer here. I did not drink. I did not sleep at all. That's all. That's all. That's all. It's a regret. My God, I should have really drank. I should have slept well. I did not drink. Then I could not sleep well. My God, the night is gone. I did not sleep well. Jayana, are you able to get this point? This is the regret. I said special means regret. What do you mean by regret? My God, I should have done the other way. I should have really done the other way. That is the one. This is the one that has already happened. Other three things have not happened. All right. So, Pranav, do you get this point? So, Pranav,
Yes, sir.
let's go back here. Initially, it seems like tough, but you are going to get it. So, I'm going to pick and choose this so that 31, Chris.
If dash home if you had not been on time.
First, fix the conditional, Chris. We'll go with the answer.
Sir, third one.
Conditional 3, very good. Go with the answer.
If you had
Uh,
gone,
did you miss it? Did you miss it? If is already there, Chris. Chris, if is there, main class is missing.
I had gone.
Oh, you are missing
Sir,
something.
can
I
I
would
say
have gone home
Kevin,
if
Kevin, Kevin, go with it, Kevin.
I would have gone home?
I would have gone home. Superb.
Sir, went home.
I would have gone home if you had not been on time. See, Chris, yeah, the point is, if class is moved the outside next to the main class, so you got confused. You look at this. If you had not been on time, I would have gone home. But
Oh, okay, sir. Understood, sir.
yeah,
I
luckily,
just got a bit confused, then I corrected it because I thought it was grammatically incorrect.
yeah. That's the one thing. Good job, Kevin. Good, very good spirit. Good. Avantika, did you get this point? If you if you had been on time, I would have gone home. Luckily, you were on time. I was able to meet you. Are you able to get it, Avantika?
Yes, sir.
All right. Now, Siva Pranav,
Sir,
39, Siva Pranav. Take your time. You can do it, Siva Pranav.
sir, it is conditional number 3.
You have to be careful, Siva Pranav. I'll give you one more chance here. Yes, you are right. It is conditional 3. It is conditional 3. Give me the answer 39. So Pranav, you are right.
If I had given you $100 for your birthday, what would you have done with it?
What would you have done with it? Now, did he get the $100 or not?
Sir, he didn't get it.
He didn't get it. Very good. That's what we wanted. Superb, superb. $47 again. So Pranav, can you try this 47?
Sir, what is the 39th answer?
If I had given you $100 for your birthday, if I had given you $100 for your birthday,
Sir, conditional number 1.
condition number 1, very good, very good, very good. Just wait, so Pranav, just wait for a few seconds.
Okay, sir.
Super, you are able to get it. Oh, if you are able to understand the meaning behind this, you are going to be all right. And this is, yes, 47 is conditional 1, go with it. You got the conditional right. It's very easy to translate that into words.
If you take a taxi, you will be in time to catch the train.
That's all. That's all. Be is the main verb. Will is the supporting verb. If you take a taxi, you'll be in touch to catch the train. Wow. Jaina 48. Careful. You have to identify the conditional Jaina. You can do it.
Yes, sir.
The main class is coming first. The if class is going next. You can do it.
Yes, sir. She'll be ill if she drinks that dirty water.
Yeah, identify the if class and main class and come out with the conditional number. Once you come out with the conditional number, it is going to be a lot easy.
Sir, she'll be ill if she had.
Careful, you fix the conditional number for me, Jayana. You fix the conditional number for me. If
Sir,
the conditional is wrong, your
number,
answer is going to be wrong.
sir, said conditional number 3.
Can you repeat?
Sir, conditional number 3.
Can we get some help from Avantika? Should we get?
Yes.
Avantika, what is your conditional number here?
Sir, is it 1?
It is 1. It is 1. How did you find out it is 1?
Sir, because the B is B1.
B1. Whatever class is complete, the class C will be ill. That is the full main class is complete. Jaina, she will be ill. So the B is the main verb, will is the supporting verb. The main class you can refer. Which one is it going to be conditional 1? Now tell me the answer if it is going to be conditional 1. Jaina. If class, fill in the if class.
Sir, she'll be ill if she drinks that dirty water.
Can you repeat? What is the answer?
Sir, she'll be ill if she drinks that dirty water.
Did you miss something? Spell it. Spell the one that is missing. Spell the word that is missing. Spell it.
Sir, D-R-I-N-K.
Oh, why did you miss it? She is coming.
Sir, D-R-I-N-K-S.
Yeah, there you go. Write it down. That's all it is. Now everyone look at it. She'll be ill if she drinks the dirty water. You just have to go with it. You just have to go with it. All right. Next one is also going to be easy. I'll go with Kevin here. 49. You have to fix the conditional, Kevin.
Yes, sir. If I have the time, I dash to dash you. If I have the time. Sir, I think conditional. If I have the time.
Have is the main verb.
Yes, sir.
Have is the main verb. So there is no other verb in if class. You can easily find it out.
Sir, class 2, class 1.
Class 1. That is the conditional one. You got it. Now you fix the main class.
If I have the time, I will come to
I
visit
will
you.
come to visit you. I will come to visit you. That's all. I will come to visit you. I will come to visit you. Super. Let's do few more. You are going to be all right. You are going to be all right. All right. Sai
Sir, can you
Gayatri.
show the question
Sai
number 7 once?
17.
17, sir.
17. You
Yes.
can get it.
David had been luckier, he dashed the contest.
Yeah. Sai, first you have to fix the conditional. That is easy to fix. So you got a full if clause there. Whichever class is full, completely given, from there you can find out the conditional number.
Yes, sir. The conditional number is uh, uh, 3, sir.
Superb. Conditional 3. How did you find out? Tell me.
There, the if clause had is there, sir. Had been.
Had been is there. Had
Had
been.
been.
After had been, B3 is there. Superb. That's going to be past perfect. Conditional unreal 3. Superb. Now come out with the answer. You can do it, Sai. That's all. It is easy now.
If they had been luckier, he would have won the contest.
Yeah. Can you repeat it again? You are okay. Can you repeat it again?
If Dave had been luckier, he would have won the contest.
You know what is the context. What happened really? Now you tell me what
He-
happened really.
He was not lucky, so he didn't win the
He
contest.
lost
If
the
he-
contest. Very good. So that's a regret. That's a big regret. Superb answer, 17. Superb, superb. This is what I really wanted.
Thank you.
Super. I'll go with a little bit tough, but you guys can learn more from this. You guys can learn more from this. Sugita, Kavin, you have to switch on your video. So for now, I really want all of you guys to really switch on. Otherwise, I will not even see you there. So only the videos that I could see, I can actually call, because this is an important thing. You have to write it down. With the question number, you have to write it down. And I'm going to get something from Jaita. Jaita, number 18.
Sir. Excuse me, sir.
Go ahead.
Sir, in the seventh one, sir, can you show the question number 7 once?
7.
Sir, in this one, why it cannot be was if I was
Oh,
your
was
mother?
the American way, they can do a was, but the British way, they will go with if I were you. Look at this. Look at this. I'll give you an example. I'll give you just hold on to this. Now, if I were you put the if I here. If I were you, if I were you, I would not do that. Or you go with would do it. I would do it. Look at that. If I am there in your position, if I am there in your position, I will do it. Okay? But I cannot be you, isn't it? Chris, I cannot be you, right? I can never be you, right? So that's why it is unreal. In case if I am in your position, I would do it or I would not do it. If you want to really make it very clear, do this.
Sir, so grammatically the where is correct, but
That is
the
correct because it is not past. It is not past. Note it down. This is not past. It is imaginary. How many
okay.
movies, how many English movies you would have seen this? If I were you, I would do it. If I were you, I would do it. They will say, look at that. That's a good question. Whatever he is asking is a very valid question. I really love to answer this question. This is not past. This is imaginary. Do you understand the meaning between imaginary and past? Past is simply a past, real past, but it is not the past. This is imaginary. This might never happen. This might never happen. You see what I'm saying? All right, Jaina, are you able to get this point, Jaina? So
Sir,
if
so
I
you
were you,
saying
now
that I
Chris,
was
if I were you, I would not do it. What is the meaning? What is the meaning?
means if I means if the I was you, then I were you,
Yeah,
then
I am in your position. If I am
uh,
going to be in your position, I will not do it. I will not do it. You understand
sir,
what I mean?
it is
See,
not possible.
you now you look at that. If I that grammar, you should not take that grammar. Where is the one? Look at that. I'm going to give you some more exercise. If I saw a tiger, I would run. Means in case if I am going to see. but I'm not sure. I might not see a tiger at all.
Sir, so if I'm saying that I was a rocket scientist, then it would be correct.
If I were a rocket scientist, it would be correct. There you can see it. You can see that. Don't worry. I'm going to help you with this. Let me help you with this. 1 second. Just hold on.
Sir, in the normal speaking, it should be where. In that time also, it should be where only.
Oh yeah, if it is a conditional. If it is a conditional. If it is a conditional, look at that. Just hold on. I'm going to explain you in a much better way. Everyone listen here. All right. There is a typo. I'm going to use again Chris here. I'm going to go to conditional 2 because conditional 2 is the big thing that you want to really understand. Number 2, try that, Chris. Number 2.
If he is ill, he would stay at home.
No, you got a would there. It's a conditional 2. You see, if he were ill, he would stay at home. He were. So
Okay, sir.
the answer is C. See, if he were ill, he would stay at home. Okay. Can we do
Okay.
one more thing? Don't worry here. I'll give you one more thing here.
Normal sonadi he was ill.
Yeah.
Okay.
So the was will never come. Where only will come.
Okay, sir. Understood, sir.
Yeah. Number 4. Can you help us with Chris? Can you help us with number 4?
If it dash not so late, I should go with you. If it were not so late.
Here, that's all it is. If you want to really go, shall becomes should here. So basically, if I am becomes where in the conditional because it's unreal, because it's imaginary. It's imaginary. Let's do some more here. Let's do some more here. 13. I want to go with Chris again just to clear his doubt. 13.
If I dash you, I dash French next year. If I were you, I would. I should.
Would and should are okay here. Shall to should, will to good. The answer
I
is D. The answer
yes.
is D. Super. If I were you, I should learn French next year. But I'm not going to be you. In case if I am in your position, I'm going to learn it.
Understood, sir. Now understood.
Super. Super. So now that we are here, we are going to get some more thing from here. Kevin, number 14. Kevin, not Kevin. Kevin. I'm not seeing his face at all. Now it's getting late. I'm going to switch to Sivapranav. Sivapranav, let's go with 14. Conditional 2.
I dash so upset if I dash you.
Careful.
Sir,
First,
option B.
if class, Siva. Siva, first fix the if class, then you can easily get it.
Sir, option B.
B, boy. Superb. Read it out.
I wouldn't be so upset if I were you.
That's all. Main class, they have moved it here. Sai, are you able to get it? What Sivapranav says. Are you able to get it?
Yes, sir.
So if I am in the position of you, I will not be upset. If I were you, I wouldn't be so upset. Superb. This is what I wanted because conditional 2 is the one you can spend any amount of time. This is conditional 2, Avantika 16.
If he dash here, he dash you. If he
Conditional 2, because they are already given it is conditional 2. You don't have to search.
if he were here, he would help you.
That's all. Write it down. If he were here, I don't know whether he's going to be here, but if he were here, he would help you. Jaita, do you understand this point, Jaita? All right. I know it will be a little bit advanced, but you can get it. Jaita, are you able to understand? Because you are unmuted. You are muted, not unmuted. You are muted.
Yes, I can understand, sir.
Very good, very good. This is what I wanted. I can give you one more to just to make sure that you really understand here. Now, we will take something other than was, where, so that we can check it out. All right, but you have a was, where here also. Data number 7.
Yes, sir. If I dash you, I dash now her.
You can have a never here. You can have a never here. You don't have to have prior to the dash. Now fill it in. It's very easy.
Uh, sir,
Why?
sir, I think it's the option. If I were you,
Option is, if I were you, I would never forgive her. If I were you, I would never forgive her because she has committed that kind of a mistake. I would never forgive her. Okay, Jaina, are you able to get it, Jaina?
yes, sir.
All right, that is the one. Swapranav number 1.
If he dash in Tokyo, he dashes. If he were in Tokyo, he would visit us.
That's all. This is what I want. Now that you are equipped completely with the conditional 2, let us go back to the old exercise. We can easily find it out. So if you want to get a taste of, some of the type 3, you can always do it. This is conditional 3. Sai Gayatri is going to try conditional 3. So I have told you it is conditional 3. Can you help me with the number 4? Number 4.
Yes. If you had worked more, you dash to translate this article yesterday.
Yes.
Had worked more, you would have been able to translate
That's
this
all.
article.
Conditional 3 main class. That's all. If you had worked more, you would have been able to translate this article. Now you understand this point. See, they were not able to translate because he did not work more. The work is still pending. That's a regret. It is not done. Sai Swagayatri, are you able to understand this whole thing? Conditional 3?
Yes, sir.
Super.
Yes, sir.
Super. This is what I want because in all your English exams, the writing part of it, if you are going to introduce your in your writing conditional 0, 1, 2, 3, you are going to do really great. Seven, Kevin, conditional 3.
She dash if she dash that she was ill. She wouldn't have gone out if she uh, uh,
If she had known
if she had known that she was ill.
Beautiful, beautiful. She would know if she was ill. But what happened? She went out. She did not. She did not realize that she was ill. She went out. She suffered. D is the answer. Superb. The main class is coming first. She wouldn't have gone out if she had known that she was ill. Good job. Good job. Now see, 2 and 3 are the trickier things because 2 and 3 are always like this. Now 20, conditional 2. Sivapranav. 20. Conditional 2. Unmute.
If I were you, I would wait.
Now, I'm going to throw a question to Chris here. Good job, Sivapranav. Good job. I'm going to throw a question to Chris. 20. Convert it to conditional 3. This is if I were you, I would wait. Exactly what Sobra told is right. Can you convert that into conditional 3? Careful.
Sir, 1 second.
Yeah, go ahead. Yeah.
If
Good.
I had been you,
Beautiful. See, everyone listen what he did. If I had been you, he converted the imaginary past into past perfect. Super. Main class. Go with main class.
I would have waited.
I would have waited. If I had been you, I would have waited. But what happened? What happened? I did not wait. Now you look at that. If I were you, I would wait. If I had been you, I would have waited. Good job. Super.
Okay, sir.
Super. So 2 and 3, we kind of did something. Let's quickly do a conditional 1 before we jump into this. Conditional 1. Let's do this. Siva Pranam. Question number 5. Conditional 1.
If you dash tickets, we dash Paris.
Conditional 1. So Pranav, conditional 1. Refer it and tell.
If you buy tickets, we shall visit Paris.
Beautiful. E as in eagle. E is the answer. If you buy tickets, we will visit. We shall or will. Both of them are okay. Paris. It is conditional 1. If class 1. Main class 9. Superb answer. And again, it's a real thing. It's a real thing. Right? I'll go with Jaina. Jaina number 4. Conditional 1.
Yes, sir. If I dash time, I dash you.
Super.
Sir, if I have time, I shall help you.
Beautiful. D as in dog. Dog is the answer. If I have time, I shall help you. Super. Super. It's going to be real. It's going to be real. It's going to be real. Super. I'm going to go with Avantika here. Avantika, 6. Careful. Conditional 1.
Tomorrow, if the weather dash fine, we dash out of the town for hours.
Sure. Careful. If class is there upfront.
Tomorrow, if the weather is fine, we shall get out of the town for hours.
That's all I wanted. That's all real conditions. Generally, to answer Chris' question, real conditions only generally we'll use 0, 1. But if it is going to be unreal, imaginary, we will be using at the time 2 and 3. Super, Avantika, good job. Good job there.
Thank you, sir.
Yes. All right. Let's do just one more before we get into this because we have last 15 minutes. I want you to identify the conditionals there. That's kind of important. One last question. This question is for Sai Sivagayatri.
Yes, sir.
8. Question number 8. Conditional 1.
If the weather dash fine, we dash to the park. If the weather is fine, we shall go to the park.
That's all. Very good. Very good. Very good. Super. Now you know this. Yeah, Kevin.
Sir, I think we have done 1 to 23 last class.
Yeah, that's what. But still, things were not going inside. So that's the reason I did it. So what I'm going to do is we will be having 2 more classes on conditions. I understand, but now you know a better. You have a better picture, isn't it, Kevin?
Yes, sir.
Yeah. Before we leave, we'll do this. 12. Can you try 12?
Sir, what?
12. Try 12. Conditional 1.
Sir, I'm not able to hear you properly.
Oh, the 12. Can you try 12?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Hark will play tennis if he dash his work in time. Hark will play tennis if he finishes his work
That's
in
all.
time.
This is work in time. Conditional 1 is achieved because if class will have simple present. He is there. You have to agree with the he, which is going to be finishes. Super. Super. Now that you have a pretty good idea about 1, 2, 3. Now let us work on this. Let's do this. Last 15 minutes. We are going to make this work. Let's make this work. $27. Easy. Seems like a big thing. Easy. 27, Jaina.
Yes, sir. If our badminton players dash better mental strength, they would be world champions.
Now you fix the conditional, Jaina. That's what I need. You fix it, it's going to be a lot easier.
Yes.
How will you fix Jaina? You go with the completed class. The main class is completed. So only the if class has got the dash. So you go with the main class, fix the conditional.
Yes, sir. Is it conditional 3?
Try things here. They would be world champions. Now it can go with only one conditional here. What is that? 1 or 2 or 3?
3.
Refer your notes. It's so easy to get it. Somewhere you are misfiring, isn't it?
So conditional number 2.
Conditional 2. Look at that. Everyone look at this. Be is the main verb. Right? Would is the supporting verb. Would V1. V1 is B. Very simple. It's conditional 2. Now you tell me, Jaina, that 27. What is the answer?
Yes, sir. If a badminton players had better mental strength, they would be world champions.
Simply had is V2. No, it's not a V3 to be had, it's a V2. If our badminton players had better mental strength, they would be world champion. This is what it is. It's imaginary. It means what? We don't have that mental strength. So look at that. In case if we have mental strength, we are going to win it. Are you able to see this one? Now, look at that. I'm going to go with Chris 26.
The world would be a better place for us if we treat one another equally.
What is the conditional first? Can you identify the conditional? How did you identify the conditional?
The world would be. Sir, 1 second. Sir, 2, sir.
Very good. How did you get it to?
Sir, would be that.
Would
that
be.
is-
Be is the main verb, would is the model. Now you tell me.
Sir, the treat will be.
No, Chris. This is conditional 2. This is not a real one. This is unreal.
Sir, if it treated, sir.
Treated, write it
Sir,
down.
I forgot that treat has the past form also.
No, yeah, treated, treating, treats. V2. We are going to go with V2, not V3, treated. Superb.
Question number 26.
All right. Pranav, can you take up this? Would you take up this? 24.
We dash not dash where to go if we did not have a tourist guide.
Now fix the conditional for me, Pranav. If class has got the complete sentence. So you can fix it using if class. We did not have a tourist guide. What is going to be the conditional? 1 or 2 or 3?
Sir, 3.
Oh, we did not have. Did plus have is had. If we did not have a tourist guide. Did plus have. So what is did plus have? We know that, right?
Have.
Did plus have is had. So had is coming. If class. What is the conditional?
Sir, 2.
2. Now you go back and fix the main class. Just to fix it, main class. No is the word. Easy. They are putting the not, that's all. Look at that very simple formula. If he had a tourist guide, we would know where to go. If he did not have a tourist guide, we would not know where to go. That's all. That's all it is. That's all. They have put a not. I'll give you an easy one to, in case if you want to do this here.
Sir, I found it.
You got it. You got it. Now. Now
We do not know where to go if we did not have a tourist guide.
That's all. That's all. That's all. That's so simple. We would not know where to go if we did not have a tourist guide. So if classes, that 5, the imaginary one, and also the 9 model we have. That's all it is. Super.
Sir,
Yeah. Sai, go ahead.
sir, in the 24th question, could it be we would have not known
We would
where?
go if he had not had a tourist guide. If he had not,
Oh,
that time past perfect. If class has to be past perfect.
oh, okay, sir. Okay, sir.
Very good question, very good question. Avantika, can you do this here? One more, I'll give you a simple one, but you have to find out, the conditional. Will you?
Yes, sir.
37.
B dash not dash apply any seats. Hmm. 1 second, sir.
Go ahead, go, take your time.
Sir, it is conditional number 3.
Superb. Come on to the answer now.
We had not obtained any
Class
seat.
is already there. You have to fix the main class, Avantika. If class is already there, if you are not already, if through which only you got the identification of the
Yes,
conditional.
sir. We would not have
Superb.
obtained any seats at all.
That's all. We would not have obtained any seats at all if we had not arrived. We came early, we got the tickets. Got it, Avantika? Got it?
Yes, sir.
Superb. Good job. Good job there. I know it's a little bit hard. And once you work on more on this, you're going to be all right. Now. $43. Kevin, 43.
Yes, sir. If there had been more salt in the soup, it dash much better. Sir, class 3.
Beautiful.
If there had been more salt in the soup, it would have tasted much better.
It would have tasted much better. That's all. If there had been more salt. But there was not enough salt in the soup. It did not taste good. That is the thing we are going to do. Superb, superb. See, look at this. You are really working. Things are really working now. Now, I'll go with you on this. So they have a condition also. We can do it. But let's stick to against 1, 2, 3. 92. I'm going to go with the super now. 92. Can he do it?
I dashed the price if I tried my best.
Super. Fix the conditional. You can do it.
Sir, conditional number 1.
No, did you miss it? If I tried my best. If I tried my best. Refer the notes. Quick. This is easy
Sir,
for
conditional
you.
number 2. Conditional number 2.
Yeah, now answer me.
Sir, which question is he answering?
92.
I would win the prize if I tried my best.
That's all. That's all. So main class 9M. Superb. Superb answer. Superb.
Sir,
Yeah.
sir,
Yeah, go ahead.
I would win or I would won.
I would win. So you are going to have win only after would 9M it is. Would win. Everyone
Okay, sir.
listen to him. He was talking about wood. After wood, it's going to be win. All right. All right.
Okay.
Now, 94 Jaina.
Yes, sir.
Yeah. Fix the condition
You
first.
would be ill if you go out to play in the rain.
Uh-huh. Tell me one or two or three.
Yes, sir. Uh,
You have it. The main class is there. Main class is
Condition
there.
number 3.
The main class is there. Can you read the main class now?
Yes, sir. You would be ill.
You would be ill. Be is the main verb. Would is the supporting verb. Only one condition you will have it. Would and all. Would and be.
Sir, is it condition number 2?
Conditional 2. This is conditional 2. Now you answer me. That's all it is.
You would be ill if you went out to play in the rain.
Beautiful. That's what I want. Superb. Did you hear what she said? You would be ill if you went out to play in the rain. This is imaginary. You are going to have this way only. So you have to know these imaginary conditionals. Superb answer. Superb answer. Superb. So we have a couple of minutes. One more question we can do, and I want to make sure that you really do it. '97. We will go with Sai. 97. You have to be careful. You have to be very careful with this. You have to identify the main class. You have to identify the main verb in the main class. Little bit tricky, but you can do it. Sai.
If I dash the chance, I would have hitchhiked around the world.
Yeah. Little bit tricky, Sai.
Sir,
Read the main class again. Read the main class again.
one second. I would have hitchhiked around the world.
Now you tell me the main verb or the main class. Main verb, careful. My question is main verb alone, tell me.
Would have.
Oh, main verb, only main verb, only one word, only one word.
Would.
Oh, main verb, main verb. Did you miss it? Did you miss it? Did you miss it?
What?
Have itself is the main verb here. Have.
Yes.
Now you tell me, fix the conditional now. Fix the conditional now.
If I
No,
had the
tell me the
chance.
conditional number 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, tell me.
3, sir.
Wow, why did you miss it? Why did you miss it? Because it's not would have gone or something. Would have. Have is the main verb. Did you see it? Did you
Yes,
see?
sir.
I
That is
would have.
conditional 3. No, this 3, no, sir.
This is I would have. I would have. Anyone?
Yes.
So you want to have conditional 3. What is the answer for 97?
If I had the chance.
In that case, have is the main verb. Do you want to say hitchhiked is the verb? If you want to say hitchhiked is the main verb, that time it's going to be had. But 97, if I had the chance, I would have. Have is the main verb. If you are going to take have as the main verb, I would have hitchhiked around the world. But hitchhike, can we take it as a verb? Should we take it as a verb?
Sir, I'm not getting you.
So should we take it as a verb? Not really. You want to have would have, the have as a main verb. If have is going to be the main verb, I had the chance. You see that it's going to be conditional too. If I had the chance, I would have hitchhiked around the world. But some people think that hitchhiked could be a verb. If that is the case, this is going to be conditional say that if I had the chance. But I would say I will go with conditional 2 here. I would go with conditional 2, not a conditional 3.
Okay, sir.
Sure. The last one, I want to give it to. I want to give it to whom? I'm going to give it to someone is ready.
Sir, one question, sir.
Go ahead.
Sir, is the had will come twice or only single time?
Oh, it can come twice if it is going to be conditional free.
Okay, sir.
It will come. So we had one question last week. Had. But yeah, it will come twice. It will come twice if it is going to be past perfect.
Okay,
And
sir.
the main verb is. We'll go with Avantika herself here. 91.
Your shirt dash better if you
IND.
iron. Your shirt dash better if you
Fix the condition. I know Kevin is really ready to pounce on us.
iron. Sir, is it number 2?
Number 2, that's all. Now we go with the answer.
Your shirt look better if you ironed it.
Now you give me the conditional 2. You got the conditional 2. You got the in class. You have to get the main class. That's all.
If your shirt would look
That's all. Your shirt
better if you ironed it.
ironed it. You are not going to iron. It's not going to look better. That's all it is. Super. I know this is kind of a little bit hard class, and we are going to spend a couple of more classes on conditionals to really get the nerve of it. 0. And I want you. I'm going to share with you one worksheet. This big worksheet, and I know it's hard to really do the homework. What I want is all the 120 you have to figure out the answer. That way it is going to be very helpful. And you can also see 0, 1, 2, 3. You have to identify them. Are you going to be okay? Can I give it to you? I will send it across to you. See all of you. Have a super Sunday. I'll see you next week.
Thank you, sir. Bye, sir.
Sir, we need to
Thank you, sir.
Thank you, sir. Bye, sir.
Yeah,
Thank you,
whichever
sir.
you try that. You try it.
We need to share it to you.
Yeah, I'm going to share it to you. You are going to share it back to me.
Okay, sir.
Okay.
Sir, once again, can you say what was the homework you gave?
The homework, all the 120, you have to figure it out.
Okay, sir.
And we have done few of this. You can figure it out and you can actually send it across to me. Fill it up and send it across to me.
Okay, sir.
Okay.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you.